Going to be a cold, clear day with plenty of sun. That means I need to find a place to post up for the kitty cats to hang out in the cab and enjoy some of the sun themselves. Ooh. The sun is bright. It's Friday. I do work again tonight. So we're continuing our work every day thing. I just had a pure protein Fruity Pebbles protein bar. Pretty delicious. I'm not sure what the plan is. I know we're pretty much just going to stay in the van. We'll see how cold it is in the back. I'll probably at least have to run the propane heater to get the chill out. But that sun's pretty bright. So if I put the van somewhere that I can get a lot of sunlight, I think it'll warm up pretty good for most of the day. Got a couple of videos I can edit. I'm going to play with this TV antenna again. See how many channels we can get out of it. So far I think we've gotten 18 channels. I slept pretty good yesterday, so I'm not really sleepy, but I am drained. And I think I'm just going to continue to be drained until I get a real day off and a day off to be able to do something. Alright, catch up with you in a bit what I know I'm going to do. I know I'm going to cook. I've got some stuff that's going to go bad if I don't cook it today. Alright, heating up my pot really hot. Pouring in some olive oil. Waddles, leave your sister alone, boy. And now I'm just dropping in the last of my pork belly that I have all sliced up. Letting it all cook down. Add a little bit of salt. I like a nice salted pork belly, I've realized. BMO's keeping me company here, as is Betty Grable. Finally separated, but there's Waddles. And there's Little Happy. Throwing in some black pepper, garlic. That's smelling really good with that garlic in there. Time to soup it up. Tossing in a couple cubes of beef bouillon. And this right here in this pickle jar is what I couldn't use of the mixed vegetables, tomato paste, and crushed tomatoes from when I made the soup last time. So I just had it marinating. It's got pickle juice in there too. So I'm going to toss that in for my soup base. Alright, I have it all mixed up. I'm waiting for it to heat back up again. That jar was really cold. But we're going to add some garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, some ground thyme, a little bit of Italian seasoning, Texas Pete hot sauce, a very little bit of Thai chili powder, because a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. That's all I'm doing. Mix it up. Cover up my universal Dollar Tree pot top. Now that it's boiling, I'm going to add some butter. Just a little bit of rice. I mean, it's pork belly. It's kind of an Asian dish. With the tomato in there and stuff, it's a little more Korean style. So I'm going to add a little bit of jasmine long grain rice. I'm going to stir it up. Let that boil for a little bit longer so that bouillon can disintegrate and mix in. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water to help constitute my soup to actually be a soup. Give that rice an opportunity to boil up. Everyone's wanting food because I didn't give them wet cat food last night. I came and checked on them for 30 minutes, ran the heat. Grable doesn't like to be left alone when I'm not here, so she found a way to get into the cab again, so I had to fix another hole. That's where I found her this morning. But Happy, She's kind of the loner cat, so she's enjoying herself over there, watching traffic. Little Bemo's here, waiting to get some food. Once I get done cooking, they'll get their dry cat food. Grable has moved there because my brother took her spot. I did add some more salt as well. Getting ready to add a little bit of water. All right, the water's been added. So I'm gonna cover it one more time. Let that get to a boil, then I'll shut off the heat and just let it kind of set. If you're wondering what that is on top of the top, it's cornstarch. My cornstarch bag poofed when I opened it up today. I haven't auto-programmed it since I moved, but I put the antenna on the dashboard because we're up on this hill. So I feel like that's the best place for it. So I'm going to turn my TV on. See what we end up with here.
Wait.
It's a nice picture.
Then DoorDash Central Command.
I do like classic TV.
To make the American flag. Carson, it was murder.
Looks like we're getting some good channels. So we're doing much better. I will auto program it again and see if I get any more channels out of it. Let you guys know. All right, we're boiling up, so I'm putting the top back on. And we are shutting her down. Cats aren't gonna like it right now because I'm gonna let this set, so it means they can't have their countertop for cat food. But once this is all done, where I can safely move it and pack away the stove after wiping it down, I'll give them their wet cat food and a fresh bowl of water. All right, gonna give this a taste. Mm-hmm. That's really nice. You got that tomatoey flavor with the broth. You can smell, you can taste the beef, but the oil and everything from the pork belly, and the pork belly having cooked up with that flavor, and nice. Pork belly goes really good with tomato-based sauce. I've learned. I know a lot of people do it with a more light chicken-based sauce, but I found if you do a thick tomatoey sauce, it tastes good. Just that and some heavy seasoning would have been all you need. Maybe a little bit of onions, but that garlic is mostly aromatic for this one, but the smell of the garlic just makes you enjoy the flavor more. Nice and warm on this very cold day. I'm going to enjoy this. It's almost 8:30. I just pulled into Planet Fitness, so I'm getting ready to go take my shower. I really could have slept a lot more, but working every day, so I need this shower. All done with the gym. Left the heater running for the kitty cat, so condensation. All right. Sorry guys. A little bit drained. I'll be okay once I pop an energy drink. I've been popping one a day at work lately. So much so that I've been considering doing a few shorts of me trying a different energy drink every day. Alright. Let's pull out. We're going to be a little early, but let's pull out. Alright everyone. Made it to work. I'm going to go in the back and watch a little TV for about 30 minutes. But this is where I'm going to leave you. I've had a good day. I hope that you have as well. And until next time, this is your old pal, Hannibal the Vanable, signing off.